All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm excited. I love this audience. Feels like home. I'm guessing I'm going to see a lot of familiar names. I hope so. Let me know if you can hear me. Get the chat to you guys on a, what is it, Friday? We have a Q&A list tomorrow for those of you that know. Let's see who we got in the house. I'm going to open up the chat box. I see TL says, I hear you. Thelma says, yes. Nancy Mark says, I can hear you. Awesome, guys. I need a couple more. Guys. This is live. We're going to make it super interactive. It's going to be a value-packed, fantastic training. I mean, what you're going to witness here today, there's a good chance you won't witness that again in your lifetime, because only every now and then something appears which is called a blue ocean, and the people that spot a blue ocean the earliest, they make the most money, right? Same when the digital boom started, when everybody started opening up a social media marketing agency, social media this, a social media that, a Facebook ad agency. The people that did that first were the ones that made the most money. Now we have found something. After searching and searching and searching, we found a new blue ocean. We are making money from it. Our students are making money from it. We're slowly but surely allowing the first few people to witness it and take all the profit as well. I'm Tom and I'm excited. I see August Clark from Hawaii. Aloha, my man. Brian Richter says yes. Guys, it's going to be a fantastic session here today. Let's make it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, the Done For You Marketplace gets clients on demand with an untapped offer that makes you $250 per sale, even if you're a complete beginner. Now, if we have some beginners in the house, give me a 1 in the chat if you consider yourself just starting out. If you're more advanced, that's awesome as well. Give me a 2 in the chat so I know who I'm speaking to. Because ladies and gentlemen, whether you're advanced or beginner, this is going to work perfect for you because it's without an endless learning curve. As a matter of fact, it's all done for you. It's all done for you, meaning the moment you leave this webinar, it's all up and running and producing cash as it should. And it's rare to find opportunities like that nowadays. So without being desperate for traffic, we're actually going to supply you with all the traffic. That's going to be fun. I'm going to talk more about that. And without any prior experience, right? Even if you're 2 more advanced or 1 super beginner, it's all good. It's still going to work for you. Now, as usual, you guys know me. I'm going to be completely honest throughout this webinar. I know you want to climb that mountain of success. I know you've tried climbing that mountain of success, and you want to show everybody that you made it happen. Now, what does that mean? Especially when I started out, everybody looked at me funny, right? Hey, when are you going to stop that little internet thingy? It's not going to work out. Only a few people make it, and most of it is a scam, yada, 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 right? And at the end of the day, I climbed to the top, and look who's laughing last, right? I know for a lot of you, you're in a similar situation. You want to make the similar thing happen. And because you want to climb that mountain of success, I know you have geared up. You're climbing, you're taking action, you're buying products, you're investing in yourself, you're attending webinars, you're doing everything you should be doing to get to the top. But if that case, up until now, you haven't seen any significant results, ladies and gentlemen, as usual, I want to get some weight off your shoulders by telling you it's not your fault. It is just not your fault. Listen, I've been on the other end of that screen, listening to the guy talking, just waiting for him to get to the point. What's the product about? What's the price? Just show me. Let's get over with it, right? I've sat there countless hours of webinars. Now I'm going to do my best to make sure it's captivating and that you actually learn something here today. But I've sat through the most boring webinars that were absolute time waste. I've applied, I bought into products, high ticket products, low ticket products, you name it, and I got nothing to show for it back then. Now, at first I blamed myself. Maybe I wasn't good enough. Maybe I wasn't taking enough action. Maybe it was my fault. But it didn't take long before I noticed that it's not my fault, nor is it your fault if you haven't seen any significant results yet. The reason is it's a red ocean out there. Now, I want you to understand this real quick. Listen, no disrespect to people trying to start a social media marketing agency or any other type of agency, but you know darn as well, it's not as easy as it used to be because every dog and its neighbors doing the same thing. It is a dogfight, and you need to be really good at what you're doing to stand out, get attention, get people to notice you in this crowded space. That's why it's so rare when a blue opportunity, a blue ocean appears where there's virtually no competition and the money is up for grabs and there's more than enough for everyone. And that's the kind of business model that I'm going to present you today. A lot of you are going to make an additional 3 to 5K just with this on the side. I'm so excited for you. Let's make it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people left out key pieces of the puzzle. They're trying to make you believe you need to hustle harder, you need to sleep when you're dead. I'm actually going to tell you, hustle less, sleep more. Sleep is important for you, and it allows you to perform at elite levels. So we like to do things a little bit differently. We don't leave out pieces of the puzzles. We actually fill in the gaps. We're going to give you an irresistible offer, all the traffic you need that's on the house from us, and we're giving you the conversions that goes with it. I love it. I see Tim Doffman saying MegaSuite is a great sauce. Awesome, man. Thanks for the hype, brother. Now let's get into some principles. Principle number one that I want to share with you beautiful people here today, and I see a lot more people joined us since we got started here. Good to have you guys in. You need to understand the easiest way to make 4 figures a week is by having your own marketplace with offers being sold on autopilot. The easiest way to make 4 figures a week is by having your own marketplace with offers being sold on autopilot. Ladies and gentlemen, right now while I'm doing this live webinar, I'm watching my phone and I see multiple 27, 47, 33, 17, $9, 68, that's a big one, 123 sales on the screen of my phone coming in live as I speak right now. While you're listening, money is being made, and the only reason is because I have a marketplace. My students have a marketplace with offers being sold on autopilot. And it won't take long now before you have a marketplace where you can attend webinars and know with the peace of mind that while you're sitting, money is being made at the same time. So that's the first thing. You need a marketplace with offers being sold on autopilot. The second thing I need you to understand is that the fastest way to owning a profitable online marketplace is by selling evergreen, high in demand needs for businesses. Things businesses will always need. There won't come a time or day that a business wakes up and says, I don't need that anymore. Every day, every week, every month, they need it. And because you are in a blue ocean, meaning you virtually have no competition, they will always come to you because you're the guy or gal that provides it. That's the fastest way, and that's what we managed to crack the code in. That's what we helped our students do, and you're about to be next. This is going to be a very private webinar, an opportunity for only a few people, and you were smart enough to take this seriously enough to attend here today and see if it's worth your while and worth your time, and oh, will it be? So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's make it happen. After this live training, you will be an expert owning a profitable marketplace, which will allow you to get happily paying clients on demand, right? I see Anthony Smith. Hey, this is Tony from Tony's Music. Sorry I'm late. No worries. You're just in time, brother. Robert Ruther says, our support already answered that. I see Timothy saying, my interest is peaked. Awesome, man. Now, let's see. We got a lot more new people in the house. So I want to do a quick rain check. Who is staying until the end? Comment yes in the chat box right now if you're staying until the end. I'll give you 15 seconds. I'm gonna count it down. 10 seconds left. Comment yes right now, because if you do, even if you haven't said a word all since the beginning, just come to your keyboard and type yes to secure yourself a nice little attendance bonus package by staying until the end. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 seconds on the clock. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let me see who's in. I see Tim Dorfman. I see Carlton. I see Jeffrey, Abdurrahman, Anthony Smith. Let me scroll up a little bit. A lot of beautiful people in the house. Timothy, David, Robert, Nancy, Brian staying, Beth. Awesome. David, I see you, man. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Rob Barnes, last minute. I see you, brother. Awesome. You guys are amazing in the set. PNTLO 555, I see you as well. Perfect, guys. If you said you stay until the end, I'm going to make sure and it's going to be worth your while, right? Like I said, it's really rare to come across a blue ocean, and when you find one, you grab onto it for dear life, because that's where the real money is made from the start. So I'm super excited to share this with you, one of the very first people as well. So let's make this happen. Now, just in case you want to know, well, who's Steve Tari? Why should I listen to you guys? I think most of you know. Now, Steve Tari, 7-figure earner, right? I have the privilege of working closely with my man. I rarely see this. I've worked with a lot of entrepreneurs. You guys know me. I work with Snappy Labs often as well. And I mean, among Ifiok and Steve, like rarely do I find people that care that much about delivery, about literally waking up and living and breathing the idea of how can I serve my clients better and get them bigger results. I mean, that's what this guy's all about. I'm super excited to be part of the team. I mean, he made well over $500,000 right there. So I think he knows a thing or two about how to run a marketplace, as do we, as do our students by now, and you are about to be next. So ladies and gentlemen, let's stop beating around the bush. Let's make it happen. The 3 secrets I'm going to share with you today. Number 1, cash flow business. The number 1 hot in-demand business that you can set up and forget while it produces cash directly into your accounts every day. Number 2, client formula. The simple unlimited client getting formula to always have sales and make $250 a day from people happily paying you. And then guys, number 3, you're gonna love this one, instant results. I'm talking instant, not 30 days, not maybe, but literally instant results, the exact simple steps that allows our current beta testers to bank 4 figures within 1 week. I'm gonna talk more about that soon. First, I wanna know, you know what I'm going to ask. I always ask this, which of these secrets is your number 1 favorite right now? Which of these you cannot wait to hear more about? Give me a 1 if it's cash flow business, give me a 2 if it's client formula, or give me a 3 if it's instant results. I want to know. Let's see. I'm going to open up the chat box. I want to see what we got. I see happiness starts with a smile. Oh, that's nice. Well, it does. I see August is 1, 2, and 3, all of them. TL says 1 and 3. I see Timothy saying 1, 2, and 3. Robert says 1. I love it. Thank you for sharing, guys. And you're doing great in the chat box. I know most of you sometimes just want to sit back and listen, but hey, we're gonna have some fun. This is not gonna be your typical webinar. So please, when I ask you to engage, when I ask a question, just take some effort into going into the chat box and giving or leaving a quick reply there, so I know who I'm dealing with, I know who I'm talking with. I'm going to make sure that I provide the utmost value to you by you engaging with me as well. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get things started. Secret number 1. The number 1 hot in demand business that you can set up and forget while it produces cash directly into your accounts every day. Literally, you can go to the grocery store, sleep, eat, do whatever you have to do, and every day, I'm looking at my phone again right now, sales notification after sales notification. You're just gonna get used to it, right? It's amazing. It's a feeling that just never will bore you. I'm excited to show you how that happens. Let's get it started. If you haven't been paying attention so far, that's okay. I forgive you, right? Maybe you were just sitting back and like, you know what, I'm just gonna let this guy talk while I mind my own business. It's all good. We just covered the intro, nothing too important. But from this point forward, ladies and gentlemen, I beg you, I don't know how many of you grasp the concept of a blue ocean. And it's not something to take lightly. There are entrepreneurs out there that are craving, that are running around for years trying to find one, trying to find an opportunity that is untapped. And we found it. And we're sharing it for a limited time with limited people. And you were smart enough to get on this webinar. And the reason why we're sharing it, right? Before I get into it, because some of you might be, well, if it's a blue ocean, why don't you keep it for yourself? Yes, we do keep it for ourselves. But we also have a mission of creating the biggest and baddest success story in the industry. And we know if we can get you results, which we 100% are confident that we can, then we get the quickest success story and the biggest success stories, which just takes our brand to whole new heights, right? So it's a win-win for everyone. So pay very close attention. We're about to dive in. Now, I remember trying to find a new good service or services to offer my local online and offline business clients. And if you haven't noticed by now, that space is extremely competitive, right? I told you before, it's a red ocean, right? Dogfight. Everybody is just offering and selling the same thing. It is hard out there. So I always have 2 non-negotiable rules looking for a good offer to sell. And my non-negotiable rule number 1 is I want to offer something that fills a need in the marketplace. I want to offer something that fills a need in the marketplace. That's 1. Number 2, What I really want is a simple $500 per day business, and the offer needs to sell itself. I'm not going to go out there and do tons of marketing and convincing and cold spamming BS. I want an offer that as soon as it's in front of the right person, they want it, right? And those offers are really rare and hard to find. So those are the two things I look out for. And the closer it gets to those two elements, the more I'm intrigued to give it a try. Now, I listed down all the businesses that have an online presence, right? People, coaches, affiliate marketers, agency service providers, bloggers, course vendors, e-commerce and niche sites, influencers, small businesses, you name it, they all are online. So I started making a list and jotting down all the different services out there to help them, right? And I came to this list, and things like social media marketing, digital advertising, website creation, design creation, Shopify and e-commerce. I mean, these are all services and offers out there right now that have mass competition. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll do some social media marketing for the, nah, everybody does that. Hey, but maybe I do website creation. Nah, everybody does that. Well, how about digital advertising? Every dog and its neighbor in our space is doing that. It's hard for me. I would be here lying through my teeth if I told you, hey, all you have to do is do social media marketing and you'll make thousands of dollars. No, I know it's a dogfight. I know there's going to be competition. You need to stand out in the inbox. There are skills you need that are not just acquired that easily in order for you to convert a person. And then you need to have the delivery skills on top of that. So I almost gave up. I said, you know what? Maybe these are just the offers out there right now. These are the vehicles. If you wanted to be successful in them, you should have been early. If not, you just need to grind really hard and hope you become better than the rest. But there's nothing new. There's just nothing new. And it boggled my mind because the internet's evolving. There should be new opportunities arising that nobody thought of just yet. And that's what he found out. Ladies and gentlemen, who wants me to share the simple business model that clients pay me $1,500 for every single month? Comment yes. Comment yes. Who wants me to share the simple business model that client pays me $1,500 for every single month, and they'll pay you a lot more once you see what I'm talking about? Let me know in the chat box. I want to see how excited you are. I see Tim saying yes. I see Anthony saying yes. TL says yes. August Clark, super excited. Yes is all over. Anthony, yes. Robert, yes. I see you guys. I love it. Timothy South, awesome, man. Thelma says yes. Oh, you guys are amazing. David Steckel. Oh, man, this is going to be a fun session. I can tell already. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So let me tell you, I see, hey, Norman, today. Yes, brother, today. Let's go. So here's the thing. I got a phone call from an old business friend of mine. All right. And I knew from the moment that he was calling me that this wasn't going to be an ordinary call, because sure, we did some projects together, but he wasn't that friend, right? It's not a friend I call on the phone and say, how's your day going, blah, blah, blah. It was just a guy I worked with. I consider him an acquaintance. But other than that, after the project was done, we went our separate ways, and we're still just connected, but I don't have to speak to him, right? Those kind of people. And all of a sudden, he called me and was like, oh, maybe he wants to do a new project or something. I don't know. But immediately before I picked up, I felt something. I picked up the phone and he said, and I quote, he said the following: hey man, I need a bunch of graphics and stock footage for me and my clients. Happily pay you $350. Do you have something, or do you know anyone? I said, oh, okay. That's an out of the ordinary request. You need some graphics and some stock footage for you and your clients. You're working on some campaigns, some images, some websites. You pay me $350. Well, here's the thing. I have zip folders of thousands, of hundreds of thousands of stock videos and images and footage laying around from products that I bought in the past. Said, hey, yeah, man, I could whip something together for you, send it over. He said, awesome, man, you're a lifesaver. I couldn't find anyone out there that could offer me this, so I figured I'd call you. Send me the invoice, I'll pay you $350 and send it over. Now, guys, I made a lot of money in my career, right? I don't want to toot my own horn here or just brag and boast, but I made a lot of money in my career, and all that money was through hard work, right? Putting together funnels, learning conversions, spending money of my own, investing in myself, mentorship, training, marketing, testing, failing, like a lot of stuff, and paying people before I got results. Now, since I had a lot of unused stock media just laying around on my drive and on my old laptops, this was the easiest 350 from all the money I've made. And I've made a lot of money. From all that money, this was the easiest 350 bucks I've ever made in my life. The easiest by far. Oh, you need some stock? Oh, cool. I got some here. Oh, 350. Nice. I didn't have to convince him, persuade him, search for him. It's just boom. I got the product. I don't have to create it. I don't have to outsource. Just here you go. Thanks. Money done. I'm like, interesting. So guys, I want to ask you real quick. Does any of you have stock footage, stock media, images laying around from maybe bundles you've bought or products you've bought in the past? Let me know. Because if that's the case, you are sitting on a gold mine, my friend. And I'll tell you shortly why. Let me know. And if you don't have, that's okay as well, because we actually supply people. But if you have a lot of like stock footage you downloaded somewhere, or you once got access to it and it's somewhere in an account or on your hard drive in a zip file, let me know. I'd love to know. I see Anthony saying, yes, I have tons. August says all over the place. David says, how about my camera roll on my iPhone? LOL. Tons of it. Yes, I wonder how much it is. Oh boy, let me tell you this. I had no clue, right? I was the same. I had somewhere with some bundles I bought and accounts I got. They gave some bonuses on millions of stock footage for free, royalty free. I'm like, ah, cool. I never looked at it. And now I went and did some digging. I'm like, wait a minute, I got a bunch of this stuff. Is it worth money? I don't really thought about that, right? You also never see anyone courses, right? Hey, sell royalty-free stock. Like, there's no real courses or mentorships on this, or books or training. So it's really something I have to figure out for myself. And slowly I started getting that tickle. This might be a blue ocean that I'm slowly discovering. So that's when it hit me, right? That's when it hit me. I went back to the list I created of the mass competition offers: social media marketing, digital advertising, website creation, design creation. I'm not going to do any of those, right? But what I could do is be a complement to them. Because what do all social media marketers need? They need images, they need videos, they need stock footage. Digital advertisers, same thing. Website creators, same thing. Design creators, same thing. And don't even get me started on Shopify and e-commerce. They could use all the videos and stock footage and images and royalty free and sounds they can get. So I started thinking, hey, maybe I shouldn't work against them. Maybe I should work with them. So this idea stayed in my mind for some time. And I thought about, wait a minute, I can just provide all these businesses with all the media they need for their marketing efforts. And there's nobody really out there actively marketing this, like really being there and saying, hey, if you need images, hit me up. Hey, you got a launch coming up? I got the right image pack for you. Oh, you're planning on running ads? I have a Halloween ads pack ready to go for you. Like, there wasn't a real central place for people to get this. Here's what we did. We opened up a little shop, a little experiment. Opened up a little shop. We made some packages. Logo opener package, 50 cents, right? Low prices, just seeing what's happening. You need brochures, $7 brochure pack for any business. Flyer pack 2. Are you going live on Zoom? Here's our Zoom pack. Now, all of a sudden, we started getting messages left, right, and center from people who said, never have I found a place this organized where I can find everything I need. And at first I thought, nah, that's not. I literally told people, hey, you can go to Canva, right? You can create them yourself. He said, listen, I don't want to create myself. I don't want to scroll through templates. I just want to buy a pack that's ready to deploy. I said, wow, maybe I'm onto something here, right? Started dominating the market. Before I knew it, every social media marketer started coming to me. Every digital advertiser, every website creator, every design creator, Shopify, peers, connections. I started becoming the go-to person for all things media. Oh, you need some sounds? I got you. Oh, do you need some stock? You need some videos? Oh, you got a promo coming up? I think this pack will work for you. They always need images. They always need videos, especially now with shorts and YouTube shorts, Instagram reels, Facebook story. Like, they need those vertical videos cut up nice. Just have to put some text over it. They're off to the races. They need it ready to go, a pack. Here's a 20x motivational video pack for stories. Always have something motivational in your story. Just upload and run with it. Sweet, bye. Guys, all of a sudden, money was flowing in left, right, and center in a market I had seen nowhere else being actively promoted by anyone in the industry. Now, the moment we did $4,280 with little to no effort, I knew we were onto something on tap, right? The first $100, I said, yeah, maybe it's just, maybe we're just lucky. Next, we hit 1,000. I said, okay, let's try it again. Let's see if we can do another 1,000. We did 2,000. Okay, third time's the charm. If we can do it 3 times, then we know it's real. 3,000. He said, nah, 4,000. I said, come on. We got the whole place in our pocket. Nobody's doing this. They're coming to us. They're saying, hey, there's no other place where I can find this of an organized store with all the multimedia assets I need. As a marketer, I truly appreciate this. This is nothing like Fiverr. I don't have time to create stuff on Canva. You give me the assets I need specifically. I'll be back here in a week. And once they buy once, they'll become a customer for life every time they come back. Because they will always need new images, quality images, high quality. So we got them. $4,280, and I said, you know what? Let's see if we can help other people with this. Let's see if we can also, while we maintain and grow our business, that's well over 10K now, let's see if we can get other people similar results. And if not, that's okay. But if we still make money, that's good. So that's what we did. All these businesses have one problem in common, right? And they're willing to pay good money to anyone who can solve it. They all need, all of them. There's no business that say, nope, I don't need that. They all need, you need it. You know you need it. Fast loading multimedia assets for your posts, for your pages, your groups, your covers, your websites, your funnels, your emails. You need multimedia assets. That's what the online world is. It is multimedia. So I quickly opened up a small test group in August, and before that in March, for beta students to teach them and see if they get similar results. I literally told them, hey guys, I literally told them up front, listen guys, I'm not sure if this is going to work. You might waste your time with me. I just trying here to prove a concept. We made a lot of money opening up a multimedia store, something nobody does in the industry. Now I want to test and prove if other people can do it. You may have seen us ask this for beta students on our timeline, right? Maybe some of you seen us back in March and August when we asked who wants to beta test this. So I told them, listen guys, we're on a live. I'm going to show you how to set up the store. I'm actually going to give you my exact store. I'm going to show you how we do traffic. I'm going to show you the assets we put in the store. And if you make money, that's awesome. If not, then we've proven a point that it's not scalable and duplicable. They said, cool, well, we're on for the ride. Guys, what happened next wasn't something we were expecting in our wildest dreams. Wildest dreams. And I've done pretty wild dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, they followed our exact process, and within days, sales started coming in like water, right? Vincent Brown hit 5.14K. I said, man, Vincent, you're crushing it. You're crushing it. Then again, Taylor Kennedy, 3.6K. Sandra Lopez, right? And I'm still waiting for Sandra Lopez to attend this live session. I want her to do a few words as well. 3.8K in just under 7 days. Now I asked her, right, because I want to collect some data from our beta students. I said, why do you think you've been able to make so much money in such a short time span? Well, before this, you've been trying so many things and investing in yourselves, and she even had a high-ticket mentor and all that stuff. You haven't made this much money in that time frame. She said, you know what it is? All the money is up for grabs. I have no competition. I have to convince nobody. I just send them to my store. They browse around, they shop, they buy, and they come back, and they come back, and they come back. It's not a hard sell, and it's not like they can go anywhere else, right? It's not like, oh, never mind, I'll buy somewhere else. No, I'm the only store that they know that has this concept. I said, wow. So it is a blue ocean, right? I just wanted to hear someone else say it. So ladies and gentlemen, I started researching more and more why this works so well, right? Because tons of businesses need graphic, but they don't always need a designer. Listen, I want a story post up and running. I just need that 3-second clip that will really finish it off. I don't want to hire a full-fledged video editor. I don't want to hire a guy that's going to make the whole thing. I just need that 3-second stock clip, right? That finishing touch. Oh, you know what? I have a store actually. I have in here a motivational video pack for all your gym videos. Oh, I have here all the stock images for plumbing. I see you have a plumbing business, right? Boom, all the stock images in all situations that you can explain. An image speaks 1,000 words, right? Boom, plumber got sold. We have a great guy, loves us. All businesses need graphic, but they don't always need a designer. Now, up until now, there wasn't really a place where they can get this in a solid manner, right? You have to browse a little bit through Fiverr and hope you get the right guy and hope the guy knows what you mean and delivers something. Like, nothing was solid, right? Then you had Canva, you would create something yourself and actually hope what you would create would look nice. And then most people just got frustrated or didn't have the time for it. Were looking for something set and forget. I go to a store like you're shopping at the mall. I'm going in, I buy, I walk out, and I'm happy. That's what we gave them. There's this old saying says, find out what they need and give it to them. That will be your quickest way to success. Find out what they need and give it to them. That's what we did, ladies and gentlemen. We noticed that Shutterstock and Envato were the only real competition, the only real ones that were doing this. And when I looked into their revenue, they were making 748.6 million and Envato 441.1 million. I mean, come on. They were eating up the entire pie. They had monopoly because there's nobody else doing this. They're like, you go try and be successful with your little agency thingy. Just when you need images, come to us. And they're smart. They said, hey, we're going to be the supplier. We're not going to compete with all these guys. We're going to complement them. And they did a good job at it. Now, for the longest time, nobody was smart enough to pay attention and say, wait a minute, there's millions of dollars up for grabs here. Nobody's taking it. That's until we finally figured it out. I knew there should be a new blue ocean somewhere, a gap somewhere that someone was overlooking, and we found it. And every time we open up a store, it's guaranteed money in the pocket. Every day there are new marketers, new businesses, local, offline, and online businesses being born. Every day with people in the industry that need new images, new content for that new video, for that new offer, for that new post. Christmas is coming up. Halloween is coming up. Oh, they need all the images they can get. And we already know we're going to scale to 6 figures without a doubt. Our students hitting 5 figures at ease. Guys, the money is up for grabs. And the ones that get first into the blue ocean will have the best swim. So ladies and gentlemen, everyone that opens up a multimedia asset store right now will make money, right? And when I say multimedia asset store, I'm talking something like this. Really dedicated specifically for that. Hey, looking for a creative multimedia asset? Boom, buy our flyer pack, buy our Square Facebook ads pack, There is nowhere where you can browse around and buy that targeted of content for your specific business. Hey, you run a health business? Here's our ad package for health businesses. Here's our website design image package. Here's our 3D avatar package for health businesses. Like, these guys went insane and said, everything we need, we can buy from here. We said, you're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know. Can you now see how you can easily make money by having your own multimedia asset store? Let me know in the chat box. Can you now see how you can easily make money by having your own multimedia asset store? We virtually have no competition other than the small amount of people we let in to enjoy the ride. It's insane. It's insane. Like, the moment we figured it out, it was like we went around the internet world. Nobody was preaching this. We looked for webinars, we looked for offers. There's nobody out there saying, hey, start your own multimedia asset store now. Nobody's preaching it, meaning nobody's starting it, meaning you have the entire pie, the entire cash plate up for grabs right now. Because every time someone starts a new dream of becoming that next six-figure agency, that next funnel builder that they're building, you have what they need. You will always have money because graphics are here to stay. That's something people will always need online. The moment I figured that out, I was so happy. And at the same time, kind of angry that I didn't figure it out sooner, because we would have made so much more money. But still, figured it out. Then we went ahead, created 2 test subjects, one in March to make sure that one worked. And then we said, hey, before we let in new people and do a private public launch, we need to prove it again. And in August, again, we asked for beta students, and again, they made money. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for secret number 1, the cash flow business. If you need just some additional cash, if you just want to end the year strong, there are about 4 months left. Might be a little bit early for me to say, but if you want to have, starting now up until December, just consistent cash flow. You look on your phone, you see 4 sales. You look later at the day, you see 8 sales. You go to bed, you see 12 sales. Not a bad day. Over and over again, a cash flow business. It's just designed to give you cash that you can go and run with and then accomplish your wildest dreams with. But if you just need something that pumps cash, this is it. So excited to present this to you. I see Timothy, awesome shit. August says, I see. Robert says, yes. Nubia says, yes, why not? Thelma says, yes. I love it. August says, you're breaking up the monopoly. I mean, there's so much up for grabs. I mean, they're making 700+ million, guys. I mean, you can easily smooch 1 million off of that. The only thing is, nobody knows another place where this is being sold because there aren't any. Now we're about to get to the good part. I see Tim Dorfman saying, well, what about traffic? I'm going to tell you 3 things about traffic. Number 1 is you'll have all the traffic in the world. Why? Because you virtually have no competition. But obviously, people need to know about you, right? So here's what we did. We had the same question with our team. We said, hey, well, we've been blessed that we have a list. We have a lot of connections. We have over 58 million people. We know how to source leads. We have a team that sources leads. We know all the people that need this. We're connected, the industry. So when we took in those beta students, we said, all right, so how are we going to make sure they always have clients? Now, here's the beauty. What we did notice is that every time someone buys from you, they'll buy for the rest of their online career, right? They don't just buy once. They come back for the next pack, the next pack, the next pack. They'll always buy whenever they need any kind of visual. They come to you because they bought from you once. So that's good, right? And then we said, all right, so how are we going to make sure they get traffic? But because there's so many offers out there, they all sound great. But when it comes to traffic, it's like, how am I going to pull that off? So we looked at each other and we said, is this the one? Is this the one where we're going to do it? We've talked about it, but maybe it's time we actually do it. We're going to provide you the clients. We're going to make sure you always have buyers that are a perfect fit for your stores, because we source fresh leads for you. That way, we are guaranteed to get you the biggest, the baddest results. And that gives us the biggest testimonials that grows our business twice as hard. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to completely take care of the traffic for you by building that and siphoning that into your stores with recurring buyers and people that need multimedia assets. So if that doesn't excite you, I do not know what will. And I'll talk more about that in a second, but obviously, we also have some tricks up our sleeves to get additional clients, right? Besides us giving traffic to you, qualified buyer traffic, good traffic, actual businesses that need your service, right? To guarantee your cash, because we know that's the hard part. So we'll just take that out of your hands. We also want to give you some nice little hacks to step it up a notch. So ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you're still with me. Let's see who wants a bonus client getting hacked that banks our students $500 per day. Let me know. Who wants a bonus client getting hacked that banks our students $500 a day? Let's see. I see Brian says keep going. He's like, I can't wait. Just go. Don't stop. Don't wait for the answers. Everyone does. LOL. I just want to see if you're still with me, wide awake. Let's see. I do. Yes, please. Okay, awesome. All right, I'll stop the teasing. You got me. Let's make it happen. All right, guys. This is a simple hack, super effective method. You can apply this on any social media platform, and it's gonna work like gangbusters. So here we go. I'm gonna go to Facebook. Right. Open up Facebook. Yada yada yada. Here we go. Now I'm gonna go to a Facebook group, and we all know there are millions of groups. I'm gonna go to a group that is like Facebook ads or something, Facebook ads and funnels. Now, if there's anyone that needs multimedia assets, it's these guys, the guys that run ads, the guys that build funnels. They always need multimedia, right? They live and breathe that stuff. So I click on that, and all I have to do, and you can do this in any funnel group, like group pages, ClickFunnels group, lead group, the Facebook ads traffic group, the Facebook ad hacks group. Like there's so many digital marketing groups that you can do this in. You go here, you just search stock footage, right? You can see me search right there already. I just do stock footage. Now, immediately, I'll have buyers. Look at it. Is it fine to use Pexel stock video for Instagram Reels? Hey guys, what's the best quality price video stock footage website? I was thinking to subscribe to Vidifo. My man, just come to my town. Come on, look at it. Daniel says, I've had people had success using stock images for their creatives. I want to generate leads for dentists, but I can't get original creatives for that. Guys, all I have to do is message my man. Say, hey Daniel, I'm not gonna spam him. I'm not gonna call DM them. I'm not gonna do value posts in the group. I'm just gonna reply to what he said. I'm gonna say, hey Daniel, noticed your question about stock footage. I actually own a multimedia asset store. If I want, I can send you the link, and you can see if there's anything you need. That's it. Now, I'm not spamming the guy. He literally asking for help. I'm getting hot, ready to buy traffic. Same here. My man's literally saying, hey, I'm thinking to subscribe to this because I need quality price video stock footage. I'll send him a message saying, hey man, saw you're looking for video stock footage. I actually own a multimedia asset site that puts me in authority. I own that stuff. If you want, I can send you the link. I mean, if you don't want it, fine, but I'm not gonna, notice how I don't send the link right off the bat, right? I don't want to be like this desperate spammy kid. Hey, go through my link and buy from mine. No, I'm like, hey, you asked for it. If you want, I happen to read what you said. I got a store that I own, got a lot of quality good stuff, but send over a link, just look if there's anything you need. And he'll say yes. Ladies and gentlemen, are you seeing the power of this easy method? I can do this in any group. I go to the traffic and funnels group, right? Like these guys, once again, traffic funnels, they need multimedia. I do the same method. I go here, right? Let me close this down. Oh, keep clicking cancel, click OK. I go here, I click on the search button, I do recent search stock footage, I do the same thing. Guys, can you see with just 5 minutes a day, you can get additional clients and bank up to $500 a day. A simple method. Just go to any group on any social media platform. Just say, hey man, notice you guys are looking for stock videos and stock footage. Saw that in a post you made. Actually own a store. If you want, I'll send you the link. Guys, let me know in the chat box, are you seeing the power of that easy method? Let's see, Brian says yes. Guys, it doesn't get easier than that. I wish I could make it more complicated. I wish I could tell you I'm some kind of genius and only I can do it, but that's not it, right? I literally just showed you. You go to any group, you search, you see people asking, hey, what's the best stock footage platform to subscribe to? Because the options are so little. Nobody knows where else they can go. Nobody else is marketing this to other people. Rarely does a business owner get, hey, do you need help with getting images for your business? I actually own a store. If you want, I can send you the link. That's the most effective pitch that doesn't get a bad response. Because every day people hear, hey, do you need help with appointment setting? Do you help with social media? Do you need help with your ads? Yeah, they got that. And if you say, hey, I actually got a lot of images, you seem to run a business, I can imagine you need some multimedia to keep it going. I got some image packs. If you want, I'll send you the link. You can browse around. Just casual. The amount of buyers that our students are getting with that approach is insane. Now, on top of that, we're also giving them clients. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you really want to take it up a notch, you can go to all these platforms, right? We actually list them out right here. Now, you can list yourself on them, but on top of that, you can also just reach out with that simple message that I just told you on Upwork to that funnel builder or to that funnel builder or freelancer. I tell them, hey man, I noticed you build funnels. I can imagine you need a lot of multimedia assets. If you want, actually own a multimedia asset store. So if you want me to send a link whenever you need some images when you're building a funnel for yourself or for your client, feel free to let me know and I'll drop you the link and you can just pick up any package you need. Say, they always say this, yeah, sure, let me check it out. I got nothing to lose. I'm not pitching them. I don't hard pitch them. I don't even care because we already have the clients. You won't even care the response because we're giving you the clients. This is just extra. This is just a nice bonus. Guys, the amount of success stories we've been creating in the dark is insane. And the people that are going to take action on this today, I'm already happy for you. I'm already happy for you because I've been to this now. I've seen the transformation with people that haven't been able to get results for years. And now when they started in this blue ocean, their money's skyrocketing. So guys, let me know, are you enjoying these secrets so far? Now you can do this on any platform, right? LinkedIn has a lot of groups, Facebook has groups. You can even go to some Instagram pages. It's all the same. So let me know, guys. We covered the cash flow business. We covered the client formula. Are you enjoying yourselves? Let's see. Let me open up the chat box. It's been a while. I love it. Timothy saying, thank goodness my eyes are open. Anthony, I look for questions on Facebook all the time. Smart man. That's how it's done. Timothy says, yes. Tim says, I'm 100% convinced. Awesome, brother. Anthony says, yo, man. I love it. I love it. I mean, I love this audience. I mean, as long as you're getting it, as long as you're just paying attention and getting the value out of it. I mean, at the end of the day, all I can do is really show you, listen, guys, rarely are we this excited about something. Rarely do we find a blue ocean. I think this is one of the first launches in many years that this has happened. I think one of the first launches, not only from us, but amongst peers in the industry. It's rarely that someone breaks into something new, a new kind of business. Usually it's an add-on to an existing competitive business to give you a competitive edge, which is great, right? No disrespect. But whenever you find a blue ocean, look around, ask one, does anyone have a multimedia asset store? No. The money is up for grabs, and we have more than enough clients, connections, traffic to redirect to you, to supply to you. So everybody's making money. We're just opening up this project to create the biggest success stories in the quickest time possible. I'm excited that you're going to be that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to the last secret, instant results. I'm going to ask all of you a question. That's my favorite question to ask. So I want all of you to answer. My question is, what if we did all of this for you? We gave you a cash flow business. We gave you the clients. We get you the instant results that get our beta testers to bank 4 figures within a week. Basically, if we build an exact replica of our top performing store that produces daily cash flow, right? Just like that. And as a special webinar bonus, we supply you with our fresh, updated list of clients. Now, these are not just random people. These are social media managers, people that need assets, people that are looking and craving, people that have a membership on Shutterstock, we get them. People that have a membership on Avado, paying through the nose because they don't know any other alternative. We get them in front of you. Guys, if we did this for you, basically, might as well just hand you money. It will be the same thing. Literally just handing you cold hard cash is the equivalent of what I'm doing right now. Ladies and gentlemen, if we did that for you, my question is, do you see yourself getting at least, at the bare minimum, worst case scenario, making at least $250 per day at minimum if we gave you the clients, our exact store and all the assets, plus you can upload your own assets? Do you see yourself making at least $250 per day? Let me know in the chat box. I know you will. I mean, and 250 is an understatement. I mean, look at the results we've been producing for ourselves and our students. I want to know from your end. Let's see. I have to scroll down in the chat box. I see David says, I'm just waiting for the link. You must be the #1 marketer at JVC team. Still learning a lot watching your presentation. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that, brother. Anthony says yes. Timothy says, I sure hope so. LOL. Let's see. Yeah, sounds too good to be true. Oh yeah, then it's a good offer. I would certainly hope so. I can do my ABCs. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Now, guys, this is 100% the truth, right? We went in first. I walked you through the story specifically. We did this ourselves. I was like, wait a minute, what's happening here? We're making money with this. How is this possible, right? Okay. Apparently, nobody has its own multimedia asset store. We whipped one up. Our tech team helped us. Boom, boom, boom. We uploaded all of our randomly loose laying stock piles that we have collected over the years. We organized them. We put a site live. We sent a little bit of traffic. All of a sudden, sales fly in. We said, okay, we can make it happen. Let's see if other people can get similar results. We grab a bunch of people in March. They're crushing it. 3K days, 5K months, just like that. Then we grab another tester. Say, hey, let's launch this private but publicly. And we're going to do a quick beta test first, just so we know that this still works. We get in August, literally August, that's a month ago. A batch student, right? You'll see on our profile asking people, hey, who wants to be a beta tester? We got them in, we give them the store, we give them their traffic. They connect their PayPal, they connect their merchant, and money is flowing in. They couldn't believe their own eyes. Guys, you're about to be next. Now, all you have to do is with MegaSuite, it's going to let you own a profitable running done for you store. So what I want you to do is comment inside look to start the demo on how to become a wildly profitable store owner with this webinar special. Comment inside look to start the demo. Comment inside look in the chat, the demo will start. If you comment inside look in the chat, the demo will start. I see Jared saying inside look, Thelma, Tim Dorfman, Timothy, Douglas, Beth, TL, Anthony, David, August. Awesome. Comment inside look and the demo will start. Awesome. So lots of inside looks coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make it happen. Here we go. Grab your popcorn, sit back. I hope you like popcorn with salt flavor or mix. Here we go. Let's tune in.
Welcome to MegaSuite, the world's first app that lets you have your own Shutterstock-like marketplace with unique multimedia assets already built in without ever nagging a client and without competition. We have adapted this awesome technology in your favor so you can invest only 3 minutes of your time and apply only 3 easy-to-follow steps, which practically anyone can do. Step 1, activate. With MegaSuite, you can activate your marketplace and in one click import the DFY multimedia assets you'd like to sell with a cart and a unique design ready for traffic and sales. Just log into your account, click on this option to create a new store, and then you enter a new name and slug for your store subdomain into these fields. Then you click on Save. MegaSuite will automatically activate and launch your store in just seconds. Adding products to sell in your store is as easy. All you have to do is click on this Shop tab, and then on Products. You can import a huge number of ready-made multimedia assets by clicking on the Import button. With MegaSuite, you can import graphics, videos, websites, and landing pages, 2D and 3D characters, explainer videos, logo reveals, sound effects, presets, and more. You just select the type of asset you want to import and click on Upload. MegaSuite will instantly add hundreds of your selected assets to your marketplace, complete with pricing, previews, product description, stock, and store page. And it will only take you a couple seconds. Super easy and convenient, my friends. Step 2, drive traffic. MegaSuite will help you drive traffic from a pool of 58 million active buyers with multiple clients getting sources such as Client Finder, Traffic Generation Blueprint, and social sharing. All you have to do is log in to one of our proven client finding platforms to pull a huge list of active business leads and potential clients, such as video creators, freelancers, graphic designers, etc. You can also use keywords to locate even more targeted leads according to the assets you choose to sell in your marketplace. Best of all, you won't have to pay extra for the privilege to access this exclusive database of clients. Step 3, profit. MegaSuite helps you to easily profit by collecting payments automatically through multiple payment options and deliver the assets. You will find all available payment options in the settings area, where you can add and configure your marketplace payments the easy way. As you can see, MegaSuite integrates multiple payment gateways, including cash on delivery, Telegram, WhatsApp, bank transfers, Stripe, PayPal, Paystack, Flutterwave, Razorpay, Paytm, Mercado Pago, Molly, Skrill, CoinGate, Payment Wall. So no matter where you are in the world, you can make money and get paid fast and easy selling digital assets with MegaSuite. There are a few other dozen things you can do with your MegaSuite marketplace, such as generate coupons, capture email subscribers, create custom pages, create and publish blog posts, instant messaging with customers, and many more coming. This thing is just terrific. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. If you decide to take the most advantage of MegaSuite by accessing the upgrades, you will be able to sell unlimited assets, add a custom domain to your marketplace, use 5 different color options for your marketplace, use unlimited email opt-ins, add more payment options, have your own searchable and browsable cloud-based stock media platform, create AI-generated 3D cartoon characters, have your own custom avatar generator, have your own generative AI avatar builder, have your own custom background remover, image editor, video editor, and music generator. Get premium stock vectors and icons. Get a music library. Have custom text-to-speak technology. Get 100 plus high-converting marketing video templates. Rebrand your marketplace. Sell up to 500 accounts. Unlock 100 done-for-you agency setups. Service unlimited clients. Get full commercial license. You will not find these valuable upgrades anywhere else online. As you can see, the profit-generating potential of this simple yet extremely powerful app is just amazing. But I can't show it all in just this short demo video. That's why we decided to create a VIP training, which consists of an over-the-shoulder premium training that will show you step-by-step how to use MegaSuite the quick and easy way. Just get inside by clicking the button below and see for yourself. Really, no other solution will give you as much value for your money. So if you're looking to jump into the incredible opportunity to have your own Shutterstock-like marketplace with unique multimedia assets already built in without ever nagging a client and without competition, then you have to save your spot now. Take advantage of the special discount before it is too late. Buy now by clicking the button below. You'll be glad you did. See you on the other side.